going to be talking about the suitcase killer, Melanie McGuire, while doing hair. Because, honestly, I've been looking everywhere for things about her, since she is one of my favorite. And, I can't find anything, so, except for, like, you know, articles and stuff, which no one wants to read. So, and I have no idea what else to talk about while doing hair, and, that's very frustrating. So, warning. Dogs will be barking, oh my gosh. Warning. Warning. This, like, some of the things that I will be talking about might be a bit gruesome, and if you don't think you can handle it, then please stop watching, I guess. I do not want to be responsible for... Anyways, Melanie McGuire was a... It's so loud in here. Melanie McGuire is a fertility nurse, and, she was very successful, and one day she met William, or Bill McGuire, or I don't know whose name was who. I couldn't find anyone's maiden name, so I looked everywhere, so I'm just gonna use both of them as McGuire. Anyways, she eventually found out she was pregnant and married him. I mean, and he was a compulsive gambler. And, they eventually had 2 children. But one day, Melanie McGuire found out that William, or Bill McGuire, we're just gonna say Bill, and was cheating on her. Which I guess, made her go into this, have a psychotic break. Who knows? And, she killed. So, after she found out, she took a lot of time planning what she was gonna do, and, of course no one would ever suspect it. She's so successful, and had no psychotic tendencies, which is usually how it goes. But one day, I honestly can't remember the full story. Also, if I get anything wrong, please don't be mad. I'm just going by what I know. Not everything you see on the internet is true, and that is what I am going off of. Random things that I found on the internet, and random things that I just randomly know, and this braid is too small. Of course, it took a lot of planning, and one day, well, I think the kids were either at her parents' house, she had ordered chloral hydrate, which is a date rape drug, if I remember correctly, and slipped it into his drink. When he was out, she took a gun that she had ordered and shot him multiple times. And then stuffed him into, and then took him and just cleanly, I mean, well, of course it wasn't clean, but like, I mean, clean cuts, dismembered his body. And I'm going to be finished with the story before I finish her hair, because I cannot seem to get the right amount of hair. But I don't even know where I was in the story. Oh, right, and dismembered his body. And then put him into 3 different suitcases and threw him off of the pier. I have no idea what pier anymore because I'm hearing so many different things. So he threw him into into a body of water. That's what I'm gonna say. I have no clue. Later, I can't remember how much later, so I'm sorry for the lack of detail. But later on, a dark green suitcase was found near Virginia Beach with some of Bill's remains. And, of course, Melanie McGuire pleaded innocent, because who the heck would say they were guilty? I mean, probably me. Probably not, I don't know. I feel like I would say I was guilty if I ever did something like that. But anyways, she did not declare guilty. She declared non-guilty and was seemingly very depressed. But there were so many, like, things leading it to her. Like, she did not have the greatest alibis or anything. And, of course, Bill's sister, Cindy Lagash, I have no clue if I'm saying that right, wanted to testify against Melanie McGuire and try to get custody of her 2 sons, Alex and William McGuire, who, by the way, in case you're wondering, there is nothing about them. It's almost like they don't exist. They don't want anything to do, which, of course, why would they want anything to do with? But, and his braid is still too small, but we're gonna try to work with it. What? And my family's crazy. Just, you know, FYI. Where was I? Right. So Sydney was trying to get custody of William and Alexander McGuire, even though Melanie McGuire was not found guilty at this time. Of course, she will be later. She will be found later on as guilty. It has been so many years, I believe 13, maybe more or less. You never know how long ago things were posted on the internet. It has been more than 13 years. I don't think any less than 13 years since she has been locked away. She was convicted in 2007. I would do the, you know what, I was born in 2008, 2007 was the year before that, so I believe she's been locked up for 16 years now. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. But yeah, she was convicted and proven guilty in 2007. She took Bill or William's car idiotically. Like, she thought this through, but at the same time, she didn't think this through. Like, it was insanely well planned, but at the same time, like, not really. Because she drove his car, apparently, you know, not thinking about DNA for that part, you know, like DNA doesn't exist or something. And, of course, not thinking about the surveillance cameras that caught her driving his car to a place in Atlanta. Also, I guess she wasn't thinking about the surveillance of her buying the gun that she used to shoot him, or the chloral hydrate, which I actually, and of course, well, the tools that she used, she's a fertility nurse. She could have easily gotten them from the hospital, which I believe was the conclusion. But, yeah, she wasn't thinking about that. But she did come up with a very well excuse. She said that she was just trying to play a prank on him because she said that the night before, or something, he died the night before, he had choked her with bed sheets. She had gotten her child and went to the bathroom and stayed in there, and apparently he left. She wanted to get him back, so she played a prank and moved his car to some place in Atlanta City, which I believe is in New Jersey. And but yeah, that wasn't enough. Still till this day, of course, 16 at my conclusion, 16 that she was convicted in 2007. 16 years, she still claims to be guilty. I mean, non-guilty, not guilty. But apparently William, or Bill McGuire, had cheated on her, and she found out, which, I mean, karma is a jerk. So, apparently he cheated on her, and that's why she wanted to get back at him. I'm still trying to ramble on and make this much longer so that I can finish the hairstyle. Because I have no clue what I'm going to do whenever I'm done with this. I'm still doing her hair. Yeah, she was convicted. Still says she's not guilty. I really enjoy her story. I really enjoy her, what's it called? Her oh my gosh, what do you call it? Determination. Her determination of not being guilty. I mean, come on, gotta give her props for that. And her acting skills, which apparently weren't good enough to get her out of the scenario that she put herself in by killing Bill or William. I have no clue what to talk about now. Like, that's all I know. Surprisingly. Megalodons are pretty cool. Extinct. Cool sharks, though. I don't know what to say. Anyways. What's y'all's favorite color? In movie. It is almost Christmas and I have no clue what to talk about now. Dang. Yeah. So the hairstyle I'm doing, I put 2 braids in front of her hair, which I believe you already know. Maybe you don't. I don't know. And now I am taking strands of her hair. I'm trying to think of an interesting story that's happened to me. Me and my family have plenty of crazy stories because my grandmother's hilarious. Hey, Grandma! I wonder if she's home. If so, then maybe she can help me entertain. No. Hey, Grandma. Come here for a second. Okay, so I'm recording a video of me doing hair and I have no clue what to talk about, so talk.
Hello. So we're here today with the lovely hairdresser Rory. And she's doing a fabulous job braiding the mannequin's head.
Something you don't even know I'm doing.
She's doing like, something that I don't know how to do. And she doesn't know what to say. So she's just saying
We have plenty of crazy stories. Let's think. There was this time her foot went into my mouth when we were swimming.
Yep. Pretty hilarious there.
She tends to lose her shoes all the time. Oh,
I lose my phone all the time.
And your shoes.
Yeah.
Like in water and stuff.
Yeah.
Like this
in the ocean.
Why do you wear your shoes in the ocean then?
There we go with that. Maybe Lorelai can sing you a Christmas song.
Dang, just expose my actual name to the internet.
Rory.
But oh yeah, we were in a flood once. Wait, I'm not. What?
I gotta go eat.
Oh. I'm not. I was gonna say something and I don't know what.
We were exposed in a flood.
We were exposed in a flood.
I thought that's what you were saying. I don't know.
We were in a flood.
We were in a flood.
We were in a small tsunami.
Sing them a Christmas song when you get done.
Ew. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'm not. My voice is.
Sing.
Jingle. No. It's almost Christmas time. I'm so sorry. I'm sure like 1,000 of y'all. I don't even have 1,000 viewers. I'm sure half of y'all have logged off. I don't even think anyone's still watching at this point. If so, like and subscribe. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we were in a tsunami once, me and my grandmother, and my younger stepsister. It was interesting, I guess. But, it was over my head, me and my little sister's head. And my grandmother was freaking out, and we were trying to, like, get to our car, which was also underwater at the time. We were at Myrtle Beach, a place in Family Kingdom. Oh, what did I just say? We were at Family Kingdom, a place in Myrtle Beach. I get my words mixed up sometimes. And, I totally lost my strands of hair. We're coming through this road. Yeah, we're gonna just go with it. And the water was over our head. Of course, the water was coming from the ocean, which had apparently exploded. Not exploded. Yeah, the ocean exploded, but my grandmother exposed my actual name on the internet, and she's like, "Oh, never give your name to strangers on the internet." All right, I'll keep that in mind. You can't talk. A Christmas song. I don't even know any Christmas songs. I mean, I do. I just don't know how to sing any Christmas songs. Heck, I don't know how to sing, period. I hate my voice. And I just totally messed up this hairstyle and it looks like crap. So, I'm sorry for nothing. Y'all watch this entire video for nothing. Unless y'all enjoy this weird hairstyle that I just freaking did. I lost some strands of hair. I mean, I know where I went wrong. I mean, this is what it looks like so